We welcome a new month with a recap of the major and important updates from search in January. Several headlines have made an impact, including an update to Google's Search Quality Radar guidelines and other documentation, updates for mobile search, and news that Google can identify AI-generated content. Here is an overview. Google has updated its Search Quality Radar guidelines with important changes related to AI-generated content and new types of spam. The update now defines generative AI and confirms that AI-created content is allowed as long as it provides unique value for users, a feature that AI often fails at as output tends to be too generic. Additionally, Google has introduced 3 new spam categories: expired domain abuse, site reputation abuse, and scaled content abuse. Although updates to the Quality Radar guidelines do not directly affect rankings, they reflect Google's evolving approach to how they assess content quality and spam detection. Continuing with AI, a recent discovery suggests that Google is actively identifying and evaluating AI-generated content for search rankings. This is evident from Google's search quality team on LinkedIn, where they describe their work with the detection and treatment of AI-generated content. While Google has publicly stated that AI content is acceptable as long as it's of high quality, this also suggests that Google is likely evaluating AI content to distinguish between valuable and manipulative material. This is especially important to watch, as many domains were penalized in 2024 due to excessive use of AI content. Google has updated its site reputation abuse documentation to provide clearer guidance and ensure better compliance from businesses. The update doesn't change the enforcement of the policy, but integrates more detailed explanations from Google's previous blog post and FAQs. Site reputation abuse occurs when third-party content is published on reputable domains to exploit their rankings authority. The revised documentation should help website owners better understand violations and avoid abuse of high authority domains. In Google's most recent spam update, many businesses lost traffic due to site reputation abuse. Google has also released a documentation update that particularly improves the clarity and relevance of structured data guidelines and shows how small wording changes can enhance understanding for both users and search engines. Key points emphasize the importance of precise language use in content and how AI-driven search interprets text. The update reinforces Google's focus on high-quality, well-structured content, making it essential for SEOs to fine-tune their approach to relevance and clarity. As part of this documentation, Google has updated its review snippet guidelines and now recommends that ratings include a written review and the reviewer's name. The change aims to increase transparency and provide users with more context when they view search results. Although this is not a requirement for rich results, Google suggests that it helps users better understand the background of ratings. The update is expected to improve the quality of review snippets, making them more useful for users while benefiting domains that follow best practices for structured data. New data shows that AI overviews have dramatically altered search results. AI-generated summaries now occupy significant space on SERPs, often appearing above traditional organic listings. The analysis reveals that these overviews are reshaping user engagement by providing quick, synthesized answers. This shift is pushing some organic results further down the page, which could impact click-through rates. SEO professionals and publishers are encouraged to adapt their strategies to account for these changes. The growing influence of AI in search highlights a major evolution in how content is consumed, and Google's continued experimentation with AI overviews underscores the need for ongoing analysis of their long-term impact. Google has updated PageSpeed Insights to show data collection periods for Chrome User Experience Report, Crux metrics. This update provides developers with a more precise insight into when performance data was collected. Crux metrics work with a 28-day rolling period and a 2-day delay, meaning that the data represents real-world user experiences over time. The improvement increases transparency and makes it easier for developers to analyze trends and optimize site performance based on accurate historical data. Google has expanded AI overviews in its Circle to Search feature, offering more advanced visual search options on Android devices. Users can now circle, draw, or tap on objects in images, social media posts, or ads to get instant AI-driven summaries without leaving their current app. This enhancement makes it easier to research trending products, competitive ads, and brand logos while providing insights into prices and related products. The update strengthens Google's focus on AI-based user experience. Google has removed breadcrumbs from mobile search results, simplifying URL display so that only the domain name is shown. Breadcrumbs will still be visible in desktop search results, and Google explains that breadcrumbs are often truncated on smaller screens, making them less useful. The change aims to create a cleaner and more user-friendly mobile search experience. Websites using breadcrumb structured data do not need to make changes, as the update only affects how URLs are displayed in mobile search results. Finally, Google has made changes that have caused widespread disruptions for SEO tools, as it now requires JavaScript to deliver search results. This update blocks bots and scrapers and affects several third-party tools such as SEMrush, which rely on automated queries for ranking data. SEO experts suspect that Google is using rate limiting and JavaScript execution to prevent excessive automated traffic. While some tools are attempting to find solutions, this change signals a tightening of bot detection, which could change how SEOs access and analyze search data, potentially making tools more expensive. While several tools have been negatively impacted, Ahrefs, which runs with JavaScript enabled, has not been affected. This once again highlights why Ahrefs is one of the best tools and why we at Banzer typically recommend it over others. If you want to learn more about what's happening on the search engine or simply stay updated on SEO, then subscribe to our newsletter and channel here. We'll then give you the most important news as it comes.